Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. Today it's the Wednesday 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time team. So if you want to follow this team, go to our YouTube channel, LAC Comedy on YouTube. Click on the playlist, click on Wednesday at 6 p.m. and you can follow this team. It goes all the way back for almost a year of shows. And if you want to be more of a glutton, just click on videos and find all the Wednesday shows. Some of these guys have been with me the whole time for about a year and a half. Some have been with me going on a year. It's a great team. I'm Ken Scove, the founder of the LA Connection. Let's find out what team we're playing with today. Let's introduce the cast, starting with Mark.
Welcome and happy holidays.
Eugenia.
I'm so hungry for the holidays.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that meant, folks. Okay, Pamela.
Hello, everyone. Pamela from San Francisco.
Yeah, see, the San Francisco, they're all frozen up there. Nicole.
Hi, everyone. I'm excited to play.
Lindsay.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in. All of our 1,000 viewers.
Rashida.
Hello, everyone. Hope you guys enjoy the show tonight.
And Kevin.
Road to 1 million subscribers. Thank you for joining, everyone. Wednesday night special. Let's go.
So our games tonight, we've got some good ones. We have the dating game, which we're going to be playing in just a moment. So all the ladies can go minimize themselves right now. And if the guys want to minimize and get into character, feel free while I'm setting everything up. Comments TV. It's a brand new game where we're going to have two people watching TV together, watching two of their favorite shows, going back and forth between the two shows. But they get to make comments. I don't know about you, but I make comments every time I see a Laker game. I want to throw something at the television. And how about Four Corners, where we have 4 different scenes going on and we rotate them and see how they go over about 3 times each. We have an alphabet debate, and that's a very tough game. I'll get to that when we get in the show. Confessions of a Killer. You get inside the mind of a killer today. And then we have the driverless rideshare. You know, those are happening right now in Arizona, in Phoenix. I think they have 1,000 driverless rideshare cars. So they're experimenting with that. So we thought, why not put that in our show tonight? So the first game we're going to play is called the dating game. I'm going to bring out both the bachelors. We have Kevin and Mark, if they could both come on out. There's Mark. Okay, so Mark, while we're waiting for Kevin, you don't need to have your thing on now, but if you want to, that's fine. I'll have you put it on in a second. So Mark, tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, where you're from, maybe.
Yeah, I'm from California, and I'm an organic farmer, and I also have a little animal rescue as well.
Wow, that's very, very, very valiant of you to help the animals. And what about you, Kevin C?
Yeah, I'm Kevin C. I'm from Boston, about 10 minutes outside the city, right near Harvard Square. So I work at a junkyard, and I dropped out of school, but I work really hard. And yeah, I'm really looking to find the right girl for me. My family's been telling me for a while I need to find a good one. So looking forward to it.
Okay, well, listen, guys, you're going to be able to ask each one of these bachelorettes one question in round number 1, a different question for each one of you. So even ask a different question than the other bachelor did. And then in the second round, our producers have a question that we'll be asking all the bachelorettes. Then at the end, you can choose your bachelorettes. What we'll have you do is both yell out which one you like simultaneously. If you end up picking the same one, then she can choose which one of the ones that she'd like to go out between the two of you. If you both pick a different one, congratulations, you both found maybe the lady of your dreams. So let's bring out bachelorette number 1. Come out and say hello to both Mark and Kevin. Sometime today. Here we go. It's Nicole. Go ahead and unmute yourself and say hello. Put on your mask now, guys. Cover your eyes up real quick so you can't see what she does. Go ahead, Kevin. There you go. Okay, excellent. Go ahead and say hi to them, Nikki.
Hi, guys. I am Nikki. So
beautiful. That's good. That's all we needed to hear first, just hi. Okay, let's bring out number 2. Come out and say hi to Mark and Kevin.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Okay, hi, Lindsay. All right, so let's bring out number 3 and say hello to the guys.
everyone. Beautiful blessings to you.
Okay, and once the bachelorettes are out here, they stay out here. You don't go back and minimize, so make sure you stay out here at all times now. Number 4, come on out and say hi to the boys.
Oh, well, hello there. My name is Rashida, and it's so great to meet you.
Okay, and now our 5th and final bachelorette, come out and say hi to the guys.
Bonjour, from the city of love and lots of perfume. I can smell you.
Okay, we'll start with Mark. Mark, you got a question for bachelorette number 1, Nicole.
Yes, Nicole, I'm an organic farmer, and some vegetables are very sensual. What do you think the most sensual vegetable is?
I think the most sensual vegetable is I like the broccoli because it reminds me of, just part of an anatomy.
Okay. Well, that answer was so slow, we're going to have to take a commercial break. I'm kidding you. Okay, Kevin, do you have a question for Nicole?
So Nicole, yeah. Hey Nicole, if I was to take you to the local bar, what drink would you get for me and why?
I would get you a apple martini because they don't scare me.
Okay, we're going to move on to bachelorette number 2. Mark, do you have a question for Lindsay?
Yes, I have a little animal rescue, and I want to know if you could be any other animal, what animal would you want to be?
Well, I have a lot of dog rescues that actually follow me on Instagram. So, a dog would be cool, but like, it can't like post online, and that's kind of where I'm at. So maybe I could have a dog and me, but like, I wouldn't want to be a different animal. I think I'm pretty awesome. Thank you for the question, though.
Okay, Kevin, do you have a question for Lindsay?
Yeah, my great-grandmama, she just turned 99. I think she's going to go.
Kevin, got a question for Lindsay?
Sometime soon.
Yeah.
So, would you go to her funeral with me and honor her like you are one of us, one of her family members?
Oh, for sure. How many people would be at this funeral? I actually, like, somebody actually went viral recently taking pictures in front of a coffin. So I think that would kind of be a good look for me. I'm looking to gain, kind of more friends. So yeah, I mean, I would totally be there for you. Totally. And I'd be like, I don't know, like, I wouldn't want to take the attention away, but like I might. But I would be there.
Okay, let's go on to number 3. Mark, this is Pamela. Do you have a question for Pamela?
Yes, Pamela. I live for karaoke. I mean, really, who doesn't? So, if we were going to do a duet, what song can you imagine us getting down in a duet?
Oh gosh, I'd love to get down in a song and a duet with you. I would do Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue, because I think that flowers can infuse the inner karma of growth in a relationship, and I would want our relationship to blossom.
Okay, Kevin, do you have a question for Pamela?
Yeah, I work at the junkyard every Monday, Friday, work really hard. So my question for you is I really like to get after it over the weekends. You know, I like to hit the drinks, the booze pretty hard. So my question is, are you gonna drink with me and party with me pretty hard over the weekend? And how do you feel about that lifestyle? Just over the weekend, Monday, Friday, I'm all about the books, all about the business, but I like a little bit of relief over the weekend.
Oh God, Kevin C. I love that. In fact, did you know that like nectar juice within the flower stem has alcoholic content? I'm constantly drinking out of flowers and imbibing that. It's a natural high. Would totally get down with you on that and get drunk and wasted. I actually think it takes you to another level metaphysically.
Wow. Alcohol and metaphysics. Okay. Let's go on to number 4, which is Rashida. Mark, do you have a question for Rashida?
Yeah, I do. So I'm really into the stars and astrology. So do you have like a favorite star or sign?
I would have to say it has to be fire and air. So we're talking about like an Aquarius meeting some type of Leo, just because, when those two get together, if it's already fiery, you're just pushing it and blowing it even further. Oh my gosh. And then you could just say that just in case, I know who to call to help put the fire out.
Wow. Okay. Let's have Kevin. Do you have a question for Rashida, who looks like she's now praying to God?
Yeah, Rashida. So, so I work at the junkyard, and a lot of the times I see a bunch of different car parts. So I'm pretty big into cars. So I was wondering, what's your favorite car and why?
Oh my gosh, I would have to say my favorite car is, I would have to say it's like a Porsche, just because it's fast. It's kind of like me. I'm really fast. I have to be quick with it, especially when I'm helping people, so I can get to where I need to be. And just given the fact that I look great, I know how to take the wheel and take control and drive really fast, but at the same time, I know where I need to go. So a Porsche would be a great one for me.
Wow. She likes to, everything's fast. That could be good for you boys. All right, let's go on to number 5, which is Eugenia. Let's start with Mark. Do you have a question for Eugenia?
Yeah, Eugenia. So people would describe me as someone who likes to give back and work with the hands and earth. How would people describe you?
Mars, sorry, Mark, you have a very different pronunciation in English. Mars would be much more better name for you, but I don't do nothing. I have a lot of people who do things for me. And if they don't do things, they get decapitated.
Mm-hmm. That's really a different type of acupuncture right there in her head, I guess, guys. Okay, Kevin C., do you have a question for Eugenia?
Yeah, hi, Eugenia. So, as mentioned, I'm from Boston. I spend most of my time in Boston, but I'm a cultured man. So I wanted to ask you, if we go out of the country anywhere, what country do you think we would go to and why?
Well, I can afford to go anywhere, especially with you. We can go to Mars with Mark, or whatever we want to do, honey. Everything is available.
Mm-hmm. The Ukrainian border would probably be a good place. It borders Russia right now. That should be a pretty exciting place to be. Okay, so now let's go on to round number 2, where the producers asked each one of the ladies to tell the guys the perfect dream date. So let's start out with Nicole. Can you describe the perfect dream date with either one of these guys?
I would love to go to a magic kingdom where they will open the gates and to say, be our guest, and I will invite you into a whole new world where you will become and I will become part of your world. And I think you will feel like you're flying, and we will just be feeling so happy, like we're on the happiest place on earth. And it will be so exciting. I mean, I am talking supercalifragilisticexpialidocious exciting, where I don't know, it's like where we'll start the whole circle of life, because I just love to role play, and it will just be a magical, magical night.
Okay, well, that gives the guys something to think about. Let's go on to number 2, Lindsay, the perfect dream date.
Well, pretty much have a perfect dream date anywhere because I've seen all the best spots. I think we would, I don't know, start with something in a place where, I don't know, we can get a lot of my followers will kind of be there, but I kind of more can influence you guys to do anything I would want to. And by anything, I mean anything. I have so many followers, and they pretty much always do what I like. So once you get influenced and start following, you'll never go back. You'll never unsubscribe.
Wow. You really don't even need her date her, just follow her. Okay, let's go on to the perfect dream date with Pamela.
Well, I just believe so much in the earth, and we're planting the seeds of our relationship. And so I believe the perfect date involves mud. We can go to my premier compost in the garden. We can roll around in the compost in the mud and plant those seeds of like a fruitful connection where we grow and nurture each other with mud and water and love.
It sounds like she was drilling someone to death. Okay, let's go on to Rashida, the perfect dream date.
I would have to say my perfect dream date is being able to take a class, and specifically speaking of like a CPR class. You know, I love helping people, and I'm also pretty good at giving mouth to mouth, if you know what I mean. Oh. Oh, we're still on. Yeah. Mouth to mouth. Yes. And just because, you know, just in case an accident happens, you know, I'm there to help, and, you know, I can quickly, you know, solve your problems, all of them.
Wow. Okay, let's go on to Eugenia, the perfect dream date.
Well, of course, I will make you serve me. And Mars, you can serve me your organic vegetables, of course. And Kevin, the junkyard. Yeah, I need a junkman. I definitely need a junkman. That would be a fantastic additional to my court.
All right, boys. Well, you guys have to now make a decision. Let's bring both the guys up. Perfect. All right, guys. So before you get to take off your blindfolds, you got to both, on the count of 3, pick the one you want. So again, we had number 1 was Nicole, 2 was Lindsay, 3 was Pamela, 4 was Rashida, and number 5 is Eugenia. Okay, on the count of 3, yell the name you want. 1, 2, 3.
Rashida.
And what did you say, Mark?
Rashida.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you're just 2 horn dogs is what you are. Okay, so Rashida, you have to pick one of them. You can't go out with both of them.
Oh
So
my
which
gosh.
one now based on... Yeah, you're going to have to pick one.
Okay. Well, you know what? Just the smoothness that I was picking up, I will have to say I'll have to go with Kevin C.
Okay, guys, you can now take off your blindfolds. Kevin, see whose date you got. Mark, see who you could have had. But now let's talk to the other ladies to say goodbye, starting with Nicole, who is a Disney cast member. Go ahead, Nicole. Say goodbye to the guys.
Bye, guys. I guess I should have told you that at the Magic Kingdom on that magical night, we would have been surrounded with a couple of my best friends, too.
Yeah, Goofy and Pluto. Okay, listen, guys. Lindsay, say goodbye to them. She's an influencer. An influencer who doesn't know how to unmute her own. Then she goes to dark on us. Wow.
Would have been
That's
the
just
best
sad.
night you would have been the best night you ever had.
Wow. Yeah.
I just
Okay.
didn't
Thank
think
you. We
they
have.
needed to hear it. They should already know. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. We have an anger ball out in the
Follow
lobby
me.
for you.
Follow.
Okay. We're going to follow you right out to the parking lot. Okay, let's go. Pamela, please say goodbye to the guys.
Everyone is welcome to my garden. Come pollinate together.
She's a florist. We have a fake flower out there, so you don't have to water it. Okay, so go out to the lobby and get your fake flowers. Especially in California, we can't water anything. And then let's go to Eugenia, who obviously will be very upset with you two for not picking her. Say goodbye to the guys.
I'm not very upset. I can still buy you because money buys everything, and I'm sure you'll be very happy with your salary. I'll also need a florist and a nurse, so I recruit you all. Goodbye.
Thank you very much. We have someone to remove the acupuncture needles from you now. Okay, let's bring out Rashida. Come on out, Rashida. You won. You're going to be going out with Kevin. We've lost your visual. What happened to your visual? Bring back on your camera.
I'm here.
We've lost your camera.
Oh my gosh.
We can no longer see you, which is probably good for Mark because he's so upset. But,
I can see
we can hear you. So
I'm here, guys.
I can see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Oh my gosh, bye. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Okay, well, that was been the dating game. We'll be sending Kevin and Rashida on a one-way ticket to Bakersfield and have to figure out how to get back on their own. Okay, that is the end of the dating game. We're moving on to Comments Television. Rashida, why don't you, let's see if Rashida, bring her back in and see if we can see her this time, because if not, we need to have her leave and come back. Rashida, yeah, you're back. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so Nicole, I need you to minimize yourself. Pamela and Rashida can stay out here. Okay, so Comments TV is, and I mentioned a little bit at the beginning, it's a brand new piece for us, where these two, Rashida and Pamela, get together every Wednesday night and watch two of their favorite television shows. The first show features Mark and Nicole, and Mark is sleeping with the nanny, Eugenia. So we have three people in there. Mark, Nicole, and Eugenia will be on Channel 1. We'll start with Mark and Nicole, and Eugenia will come into the scene after Nicole has found out that her husband, Mark, is sleeping with the nanny. On station number 2, we have Kevin and Lindsay, and Kevin doesn't want kids anymore, and he promised Lindsay when she turned 27 they were going to start a family. Well, she turned 27 today. And now we find out Kevin C. is reneging on that offer, and he doesn't want kids anymore, and we'll see what happens on that channel. So let's bring in the two ladies right now. I'm going to minimize myself. And again, you can go from Channel 1 to Channel 2. We'll start with Channel 1 anytime you guys are ready, but go ahead and set yourself up to watch these fabulous two television shows on Comments TV.
Oh my gosh, you know what today is? It's Wednesday. Oh my gosh, you know what that means. I hope you're excited because I brought chips.
Sorry, I know what it means. It means we get to watch the gossip in other people's lives. I so love infiltrating other people's lives. Thank goodness.
Oh my gosh. So I wonder what's going to happen tonight. You know what happened last week? It was just like a complete mess. It was a cliffhanger. Oh my gosh.
Hanging cliffhanger, cliffhanger. You're totally right.
I feel like he's up to something. But, you know, we're going to say, I'm not going to jump to conclusions.
You have great
to give my
women
characters,
instincts.
my shows the benefit.
You have great women instincts, Rashida. I would
I tried
not
to.
doubt those.
I tried to. Are you ready?
You do.
You know, I
What's
have
going
some
on?
extra chips if you want some.
Oh, thank
Oh my
you.
God. Although I have queso, so just in case if you want some queso, so we're all set. Yeah.
Hot Doritos.
All right. Oh my God, I'm kind of nervous.
I am nervous. He could totally wreck his life right now. Having an affair is a big deal.
Do you think? So you do was having an affair with her. Oh my gosh.
Gosh. You know what? It
I think she's
reminds me of the
gonna
time you were in that big crunch with your affair. That wasn't pretty.
Pam, you said you weren't going to mention that.
Well, we're so close.
Okay.
No one else is here. Gosh, you're overreacting. OR.
No, my psychiatrist said that, what's in the past is in the past. Don't even allow your friends or family to say anything and bringing that up. And
Oh no,
consider you
accept it
family.
now. It's part of your emotional DNA. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my God, I shouldn't even be eating these. I get emotional and start eating. Why did you have to bring that up? Oh my gosh, start the show.
Okay. Turn it on.
I have to bring that up.
Stop with your TV.
I don't know.
So,
Oh my gosh.
Mark, dear.
Hey, how you don't, you look a little sick. Are you feeling okay?
Oh, I've been better.
Ew.
So
Hmm.
I keep finding, remember how I was finding all those hairs? And I keep finding these little lace underwear. And
Oh,
you know what?
yeah.
I'm not believing you anymore.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, you know how I always wanted to do a drag show. So I was just kind of like rehearsing a lot.
Hello. Who needs a nurse? I heard somebody needs a nurse. I'm here.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Where's she coming from? She always does this at the wrong time.
No, that's right. Forgot the nanny's here today because I didn't want you. I thought you were sick, and I was gonna have the nanny come so I can go to that meeting. Out.
Oh, sorry.
Meeting. You see what I was telling you, Pammy?
I know, you're right. And you know what? Check it out. Dead giveaway of multiple affairs. MA, because he stutters.
I know.
Stutters. Gives himself away.
That's
Oh my
exactly the
gosh.
blonde. That is the hair I'm finding in the bed, on the couch, in your car. You, how dare you show your face here? I thought you were my friend.
Ooh, she's definitely on.
He is your
She's
friend.
on to her.
friend. Nicole, he's your friend. I've been with him 100%. I'm his alibi. And your kids are doing fine. And you're such a great mom and wife. I just have to specify it. You look amazing. I love your glasses, by the way. Good present.
Way too much praise.
Do not believe
Rashida,
that.
way too much praise, way too much adoration of the wife. And she's got hand movements which show I'm lying. Do you notice that?
Oh my gosh, you picked that up too? You picked that up too. That's exactly, look at her body language.
You are a real blonde. I'm talking about you. I thought you were my friend. He's my husband. And you're cheating with my husband?
No, it's not true. It's not true. I'm a fake blonde. I can testify. I can take a lie detector. It's not real.
Whoa, she's such a liar, Rashida. Gee, she's done this. She does it. She comes to nanny and does this to every family. HW, homewrecker.
Oh my gosh.
I was warned about
She is. I
hiring
really
you.
need Nicole to step up. Oh my God, do it, girl. Step up. Nicole, do it.
I was warned about. I know we're not the first family that you've broken up, but. Mark, how could you?
Oh, it's gone to commercial. Let's go to channel 2.
Mark, how could you?
Gosh.
I didn't.
It does this every time.
Oh my gosh,
All
babe.
right.
That was the best birthday ever. Thank you so much. Wasn't it great that all my high school friends could come out and they could find babysitters? That was the sweetest thing. Thank you.
Babe, my pleasure. That was so fun. I love just really, doing things that make us both happy.
I know you do. And Kristen came and she's pregnant. That's so great that she even came and she's pregnant. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, I mean, babies are a lot. I know we had an agreement about having babies. You remember that?
Yeah, wait, let me stop you there. It was so funny. My ex-boyfriend came up to me at the bar and was like, "Oh my gosh, I thought you were supposed to be pregnant by now. Like I would have wifed you up and got you pregnant." Isn't that so funny that he said that?
Well, why didn't he wipe you up and get you pregnant then? You know, like why? But I have you now. Like I don't care. But babe, when I said
He's
baby,
stalling.
I
Oh my
meant
gosh, he's dropping the bomb, Rashida. He's dropping the bomb.
He
Did you
is.
notice how he
You
said
noticed that?
babies are? He's like generalizing babies. He's not even personalizing it. What a cad.
Pam.
What a cad.
Are you thinking he's about to break up with her? I mean, are you thinking, oh my gosh, she doesn't want to have kids?
He's already dating someone
Oh,
else
no.
who doesn't want to have kids. He's double timing right
They're
now.
such a cute couple.
They're not
Babe.
anymore.
I
I'm
meant
trying to listen so hard
fur
to you.
babies. I meant fur babies, like dogs. I don't want human babies.
That's what you said, dogs, when you said that. After we had this conversation when you proposed, and then after we got married, and pretty much in front of my family and friends, we said that we would have kids. Like everyone's like, "Hey, when are you gonna have kids at our wedding?" And we said, "When we're like 27."
Babe.
And so you're saying you lied to everybody
No.
at our wedding?
No. I was
Uh-oh.
very specific. I said I want babies. I didn't say human babies.
Cliffhanger,
gosh,
go back to
no.
channel 1. Cliffhanger, go back to channel 1. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
So you're okay staying home with the kids tonight, right?
Oh,
Ooh.
the nannies will stay home with the kids because I have to go to the show. I'm just gonna grab that wig and those undies, and I'll be back in the morning. Because I got.
I'll be back. I'll be back in
You're
2
such a
days.
piece of shit.
I mean, Nicole, you having a nervous
You
breakdown.
see this?
You understand that, responsibility is everything, but I'm happy to schedule a psychiatrist appointment. And drinking so much in your closet is not good. So it's kind of intervention.
She's pulling the mental health card. MS.
condescending.
Believe it.
Right.
You guys are trying to
Oh my
gaslight
God, look at her
me.
with her glasses. She's like so perfect.
I'll tell you what.
She is.
Why don't you take the night off?
She is. She's losing on you.
I'll stay in. You go get the hotel. I'll get the hotel, like on the other side of town. You can go there, have like a spa day tomorrow, and I'll hang with the nanny and the kids. That's it.
It's directly selling. You go shopping and I'm going to go sleep with her. Whoa.
It's structure. It's all about structure.
He knows exactly what he's doing. She needs to stand up.
Man, stay tuned. Channel
Here she
number
goes
2.
again. She's always doing that.
She is.
I can't take it. I can't take it.
Spa day. Go.
Besides, it's you've been married for too long.
Channel.
Um,
Oh my God, get off the screen.
I'm about to pack my things, Kevin, and you know that you will lose the house, your job, because you work for my dad, and pretty much every single cent in our bank account is mine. You stay home playing video games, whatever they are, with your little buddies.
Boy, that's all woman. That is all woman.
Hey.
You pulled the financial card. Yeah.
She
You're
did.
gonna threaten
She
our
did.
love?
You can't come back from that.
You're gonna threaten our love because I don't think it's good to have a human baby. But why do you want that so bad? Like we have so much time for each other. We have a baby. It's gone. Our life as we know it is just over.
Our life? Like, what do you mean? Say you're video game playing? Is that what you're talking about, Kevin? So you will have to actually wake up in the middle of the night, which you actually won't wake up in the middle of the night because you're up at 3 a.m. playing games. So you can just take care of the kid then. Why not?
He's
Because
so
we're
insensitive. Look at him.
You can't push pause
Oh my
on your
gosh.
video game?
Oh my
This
God.
You
video
can't put
game?
pause on a life.
Crazy.
Exactly. You can't pause your life. Oh my gosh. He's
No.
such a look at him. Look at
You
his
can't
face.
pause a baby. You can't pause a baby. It's forever. Forever you have that. It never goes away.
Well,
I can
Didn't I say
pause.
that?
weren't our vows to death do you part? You can't pause that either. But I'm about to.
I don't
I love that.
want-
Death do us part. Channel 1.
Oh gosh, this show is aggravating me. Channel 1. Oh my gosh. Look at her. Oh my God, Nicole, no.
Oh my God, she's a total vixen and you can't even hear her because she's dumb now. Can't even hear her.
Give it to me.
Nicole, I got one thing to say to you. Okay? One thing. I know you want to leave, man, but I refuse to let you go.
Our wedding.
What are you talking about?
Either one of you.
No, you did. No, you did not.
What is happening?
Rashida, she's cracking up. This did not work the same way that happened when your husband had an affair. She's like cracking up. Like Eugenia is like not like getting it. She's not getting it. It's not good.
No,
I'm gonna
she's
call
not,
all
you
my
know.
relatives to kill you right away if you're not gonna marry me right now.
Oh,
Oh my
Tell her.
Mark, what are you doing?
wait a second. I have an idea. We all know each other. Menage a trois. Like, let's just all get together, and that way there's no affair. We can get down tonight. Come on.
Dirty
Who are the
dog.
writers on this show, Rashida? I can't even believe that. I'm turning it off. This is
Hey,
just
my husband
ridiculous.
never
Like,
did
that's
that.
a writer's out. That's a writer's out. Channel 2.
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
Babe, I have an idea.
love you.
I have an idea. What?
I said I love you and I'll take a stuffed dog.
I love
What?
you, babe.
Total compromise?
She's
Are you
settling.
kidding me? Oh gosh, what's
I'm
happening
sorry.
with womankind?
If a stuffed dog is the best we're gonna get, then I guess as
Babe,
long as he can sleep with us at night, I'm okay with that.
No, you're not okay with that. You're not
I
okay with that for
know
womankind.
it's right. It's right. We're gonna have way more money now. We're gonna go all over the world. We don't need to worry. The dog never will talk back to us. The dog's not gonna live forever, you know? We have more time for us. You're not gonna ruin your beautiful body with a kid. This is smart. I'm so happy you're seeing things clearly now.
You're so
Ruin her body? Ruin her body? Oh my gosh, this guy is like Hugh Hefner. What's up?
and we can still travel around to the Comic-Con that you like.
Yeah.
When I sit in the lobby and just, hang out by myself while you go in. I mean, well, basically I called my dad and he says I'm not getting any money if we don't stay together. So,
Babe, now I'm gonna go to like these video game conventions. Like, you're gonna have so much fun, like watching me play. Like, you don't have to deal with the little baby. It's, it opens up so many doors for me.
there's probably a virtual world that I could get a baby, right? Like a Sims world or something.
Not a real one. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's getting an NFT, an avatar for a baby. That's crazy. Oh gosh, Rashida, let's just turn it off. Well, I don't know. This was a pretty good meeting tonight. I always love watching things with you. They certainly have more exciting lives than we do.
And that was Comments TV. So the debut of that, we did it last night. We did it again tonight. And now we're going to move on to Confessions of a Killer. We're going to have to take out the four corners and alphabet due to time restraints. Confessions of a Killer, each one of them will get up to 1 minute. And they're not going to kill any human beings, but they can kill pretty much anything except for animals that we love, which we told them. So I'm just going to call them out one by one. And let's start out with Confessions of a Killer with, how about Kevin C? Let's bring him out for Confessions of a killer. I'm going to minimize myself, and he's going to have up to 1 minute. And here is Kevin C. with Confessions of a Killer.
Yeah, I freaking hate like bananas. I like all fruits besides bananas. Bananas are fucking killing it. Don't matter. It's like I see them growing and I just rip them off the fucking tree. They don't matter. They taste like nothing. When my mom was younger, she almost choked to death on a banana. The doctors claimed it was the smoothest fruit. You can't choke. They feed these to babies. It was not good for them. It doesn't make sense. Why is this a thing? Why do people call this a fruit? It's a weapon. I'm here doing right by humanity. These things aren't good. It's just a fucking banana. Why does it peel on it? Does it peel? What's the appeal? What's the appeal of something with a peel? I'm gonna freaking just stop. Just with the bananas, everyone just stop. It's drives me freaking nuts, the banana. Stop with it. Shut.
And now let's bring out Confessions of a Killer with Nicole.
Hi, I like to kill fleas. I go out in the yard and all the neighborhood animals, I have my little kit. And sometimes I have the light and my magnifying glass, and I just like to torture them. I get them one by one so that they feel the pain that they've been, giving us my whole life. And I take them and I get the little tweezers. And then just to make sure they're dead, I just snip them in half and then I collect them and I save them. And then I wipe up my little magnifying glass. And yeah, I hate fleas.
And now Confessions of a Killer with Rashida. We have no audio on this Confession of a Killer. We're going to ask that killer to leave and come back, and we'll bring her back. We have no audio. Let's bring out Pamela and Confessions of a Killer. We'll bring you back, Rashida.
Are you having a good day? Do you think you're having a good day? Because I'm pretty much going to guarantee that you're not going to have a good day. If your son was out today, did you think that was nice? Well, it's not going to be nice anymore. Did you celebrate a marriage anniversary of 20 years with your husband? Well, you're not going to be celebrating that anymore. Did you think that maybe you were going to get a promotion today? Even if you did, it's going to be taken away. That's right. I'm a joy killer. I kill everything that brings joy or happiness in your life. Yeah.
And now Mark
happiness
and Confessions of a Killer.
My jaw was wired shut, so I was starving. All I had was these disgusting French onion pieces. So I went to the all-you-can-eat sushi and buffet, and I started to kill it. And they told me, you had too much sushi. But I said, it's all-you-can-eat buffet. So what I did, I grabbed a bag, and I just started taking all the sushi and throwing it all in to that bag. So I ended up killing that buffet in the end.
And now Confessions of a Killer with Lindsay.
Growing up, I watched all the Disney classics and thought all the villains were the heroes. And since then, I enjoyed killing the joy of little children. So, little children like going to the park. I like throwing the sand up in the air and they hate it. I love telling them that Santa is not real.
I love telling them the Easter bunny doesn't hide the eggs. Your parents do. I tell them that their parents are cheap for leaving just $1 under your pillow. And I love just telling them Santa doesn't bring you presents. He doesn't. Your parents do. So blame them for all the crappy presents you get. And I just go around to all the schools and say, whatever your teachers are telling you is wrong. It's wrong.
And now, Confessions of a Killer with Eugenia.
I would just casually love to kill music in general because music is shit. Sorry, I can't curse on this show, but I had to say that because how many songs are inspired by the holidays? And it is not true. I hate holidays. How many songs are inspired by love stories and then cheating? And then it's all fake. Nothing is real. Music is fake. It makes people to believe in stupid things, and Hollywood doesn't help. And music, we should eliminate it and just have a dictatorship. That's what I say. End of music. End of music. End of the era. Only AI. Bye.
And now, Confessions from a Killer from Rashida. We still have no audio on her, but she can just physically. She's a pantomime killer. I'm guessing she kills bugs. I hate roaches, I think she said. Let's hope she doesn't spray that in her own mouth. Ah, she's killing roaches right now. She lives in a roach-infested house. She's the roach lady. Uh-oh, I think she heard another one. She's got to go get it. Confessions of a Killer. And that's it. That was Confessions of a Killer, everybody. And maybe you didn't want to hear what that last one was saying because it might have been too scary for you. But now we're going to do our final game, which is the driverless rideshare car. So basically, I'm the voice of the driverless rideshare car, and I'm going to give them some of their scenarios right there on the spot, and they're going to take over. So I'm going to minimize myself, and we're going to be picking up first, looks like in the corner of Main and 3rd, Eugenia and Kevin. And I guess they're Russian spies. That's what their app says. So come on in the car, Kevin and Eugenia, and we'll drive you to your destination. Please unmute yourself in the car so the car can hear you.
But I told you this. I told you we are doing 3 parts Horizon, 7 parts Aqua. We don't want to kill. We don't want to kill him. We just want to make him suffer a little bit. Don't you understand the plan? Over and over, I tell you.
Honey, I always understand their plan. We're gonna kill him with lots of moves, right? I mean, I got it.
No, we don't want to kill him. We don't want to kill. We want to suffer. Suffer, take him, torture so he tells us information. We kill him, no good to us. Don't, babe, don't. We've done this 1,000 times.
Honey,
Don't you understand?
that's why I married you, because we're perfect. We like to torture each other. And it's gonna
Babe,
be a
you married me because I think and you do. So listen closely to what I'm saying. 3 parts rising, 7 parts water. That way he suffer a little bit suffer, but he don't die. Don't you understand? We can't kill him.
I like
We
it.
can't.
I like it. We can't kill him, but we have to make him feel things like I do to you, right?
Don't you understand that this man, Vladimir, he has very important information that I was telling you about. He knows where 15 million of crypto, unclaimed crypto, because the last owner did it, transferred to nobody, he had no heirs. We will get that if we do what I said correctly. So don't kill. Let me make sure of what you're mixing together so it makes sense, and our plan will go as I planned.
Honey, you are my master. Come on, 15 millions is nothing. 15 billions is what we're going for.
Well, listen.
Now pulling up in front of the Russian embassy. This is your destination.
Yeah.
Doors are opening. You may get out now.
The doorknob
Please
is
exit
there.
the car.
Doorknob is
Please exit. Please exit the car. Wow, we didn't even know you were going to get in the car, but that's okay. Your friend Pamela, we're picking up in front of the spiritual awakening. The spiritual awakening, and we'll drive you to your destination.
Oh my God. Pamela, like, I went to Stagecoach and I had this huge awakening that I was meant to be a cowgirl. Like, I'm from Orange County and everything, and we don't even have a cow within like 12, 50, 25 I don't even know miles. And I went to Stagecoach and it was like I drank the brew with the people. I drank Coors Light. I drank Coors Light. No more champagne. I drank Coors Light. And it's like I was like, I am a cowgirl. And I feel like I got this accent. It's not very good, but it's like an accent, but it's like good, right?
You are so enlightened. Yay, yay. Coming out of the spiritual center, you're so enlightened. You're so on it. You're so incredible. You become this morphed into this incredible person. Me too. I come out of this refreshed. It's like 3 times the amount of oxygen is coming to my brain. It's amazing. You're being a cowgirl. I just get to be a more and full and enlivened me. And if we continue to do this, we can get back to the world. We can get back positive energy. We can get back.
Yeah, we both sat down and we were like, we need to be different people. Like, we need to change our lives. Like, it's been so crazy lately. We don't want to be the same people. We don't want to live with our parents still at 45. So we were like, we want a change. You went to where I don't even know where you went, but I went to Stagecoach. Like, it was crazy. And like, I feel like I'm a new person. Like, I could go work on a ranch or something.
You could work on a ranch. You could work on the moon. You could be in the spaceship with Elon Musk. You could be an accountant. You could be president of the United States. You could be anything you want after being at the spiritual center. Hey, driver, can't you be anything? Couldn't you be anything? You could be a lot of things as well. Yay, yay. Everyone can be anything. Anywhere.
Pulling up to the Warner Earhart S Center. Pulling up to Warner Earhart S Center. This is the last stop. Please get out before my ears pop. Please get out of the car.
I'm gonna give you a 6-star. There's no 6 star.
Thank you.
Give you one anyway.
If you came
Warner
around our
Earhart
car,
is waiting for you. Exit the vehicle.
Oh gosh, he's rude.
Exit. Going up to pick up Rashida and Mark outside a very high-end restaurant in San Francisco. Please get in. Doors closing. Heading to your destination.
That was amazing meal. Woo! And we have food too. I got that. Ordered a couple of those extra apps and a couple extra entrees.
Yeah, I see. Do you always not pay?
With COVID and the loss of jobs, it's just been a crazy time. But I got the scratcher, so I'm probably gonna get like the $100,000, and I'll pay you back.
Are you serious? Really? I just met you.
What?
No.
I got the 2 bells. If I get one more bell, like we win, and I'll pay you back, and I'll buy like the next couple dinners. That's fair, right?
I don't. No, sweetie. I don't think there will be a next time. Just because you suggested this place, you told me to fix myself up, to put on my nice. Thank you, and you made me pay.
Well, okay, technically, when we matched on Bumble, ladies pick the guy. So, like, you, really wanted to go with me. So I thought, since you picked, then you also pay. Like, pick and pay is the way that works.
Making shortstop, picking up a woman named Nicole. Please, Nicole, enter the car. It seems like Nicole also knows Mark and did not pay as well.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, it's great to see you again.
I smell the food. Oh, did he order all the extra entrees and apps?
Yeah.
Such a thing,
I mean,
yeah. I'm still paying off that black card, Mark, that you maxed out.
Oh my God, that Nobu meal was amazing, and I didn't know you would be angry when I ordered a couple bottles of Dom Perignon, when you went to the bathroom.
Oh, he did that to me.
Yes, of course, that's his thing. He does that.
Oh my gosh, Mark!
I deleted Bumble.
I wish someone would have told me that I was here with a bum.
But did you have a good time until the check came? You had a good time.
No, we didn't. Right?
No, he was embarrassing at the restaurant, ordering everything off the menu.
And then the whole entire time you talked about yourself. Not one time did you ask me. You don't even know my name, sir. You don't. What is my name?
Or what do you do?
Erda? Is that right?
You're the worst.
You're
the worst.
And
I can't even.
Your name is Nancy,
Stopping
right?
now at an ATM so the ladies can get paid back by Mark. Stopping at an ATM, Bank of America. Please exit the vehicle. Please exit the vehicle.
I'll go get some money.
All 3, please exit with Mark to get your money from the ATM. And now we're going to pick up the mime troupe. This is a mime troupe of an entire cast of 7. We're now in front of the San Francisco Mime Center. Please, all the mimes, get in. All mimes, get in the car. All 7 mimes in, please. Bring all 7 mimes into the car. One more mime, please, come in. All mimes in the car. We're taking you down to a place where you can learn to talk. We're taking you down to the talking center. And that is our driverless car, and that's our show. Bring me back up and let's introduce this wild cast today. All right, so we're starting off with, of course, I'm Ken Scove, and there is Nicole right next to me. Say hello and bye, Nicole.
Hi, bye. Thank you for watching.
And Mark.
Apparently I'm really cheap, so please Venmo me money.
Rashida.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Eugenia.
Only in camera I can say I am a Russian spy.
Pamela.
Wednesday night specials. Thanks for being here.
Lindsay.
Really do love Christmas.
And Kevin C.
Thanks for watching Wednesday Night Special, everyone, and happy holidays. Look forward to seeing you all again.
We'll be back in 5 weeks because of the one we'll be off for the week of the holidays between Christmas and New Year's, but you'll see them on around the 3rd, 4th, 5th, somewhere in there you'll see their show. Wave goodbye, everybody. We'll see you in 5 weeks. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.